Painting some nest boxes. I use masonry paint. Obviously you can see this is brown. This is Leyland Trade. Never been a massive fan of Leyland paints, to be honest, but I've got to say this masonry paint is superb. Now I always do 2 or 3 coats. I usually do a couple of coats with a cheaper paint underneath, and then I finish that off then with a good coat of quality masonry paint then. It's not cheap to buy, unfortunately. A tin of that is £27, so it doesn't come cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than using gloss, because obviously you have to undercoat gloss, and then the gloss itself is very expensive. Unfortunately, nothing is cheap. No materials are cheap these days. The prices of ply have plummeted. Sorry, not plummeted. They've gone up every year, and the quality of ply is poor as well. So this is why I have to paint to make them last a little bit longer, to prolong their lives. I make sure they've got a couple of coats of paint on. Now this is Eternal grade ply, but it's not very good quality, if I'm honest. I mean, to get marine ply, it would be over £100 a sheet. Well, you know, that's just out of the equation, that is. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford that. So I have to make do with what they've got. I mean, you know, the sheet of 3/4 inch thick ply can range anything from £35 to £65 a sheet, depending where you get it from, really. Alright, so that's that one done. Doing a video, mate. I'm doing a video. Okay. I'm showing. This is another tip box, so I'll just go through this. So I use a roller. Never use a paintbrush. A roller is far quicker. I mean, I've built thousands of these. If I did it with a paintbrush, I'd be the rest of my life painting nest boxes. So with a roller, it's a lot quicker. So the final coat, I try to put it on as thick as I possibly can, and let it dry. And luckily today the sun's out, which is an ideal opportunity to get these nest boxes out to dry, because in the sun they just bake, and they don't take long to dry at all. But I find also, I don't know what it is with the sun, but the paint seems to stick to the wood better. Whether it's melting into the wood, I don't really know how it works, to be honest. I know that I always try to take advantage on a sunny day, particularly when I'm making house martins nests out of cement. I start off making the shell of the house martins nest with papier-mâché, and I always find this, just leaving it in the sun, they dry better than anywhere else. I mean, I've tried them in the airing cupboard, I've tried everywhere trying to dry out papier-mâché, and I always find outside in the sun is the best, without a doubt. You actually, so it didn't take me long to do it. This will go outside to dry now.